Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Build a Zoo, where we've got a new type of armadillo! I was just peeking over here because, oh my gosh, this is a lot of fairy armadillo to find ourselves in possession of. And look at this guy! Who even is this chonker? We have a huge armadillo right here named Aldo, and apparently he is actually the level 3 type of armadillo that we can actually expect to unlock, which means we're getting a little bit closer, like we're 2 away from being able to start genetically splicing these armadillos. That might be a really interesting proposition because having that shell, like the protective little case the armadillos have on another animal might be really adorable. Like imagine little armored bunnies! Oh my gosh, or armored chickens! Okay, that could actually be really fun. Or maybe a flying armadillo. The choices, there's so many of them. But alright, so today my notes say that we're actually going to be working on moving the CRISPR, which does actually have, oh, an elephant coming out, yes! We're going to be moving the CRISPR because we do want to go ahead and try to work on getting the PFOwl project going. We have finally added in some beautiful, perfect PFOwl to our jungle area of our zoo, which is slowly but surely expanding up to the north. And I want to move the CRISPR over into this section that we purchased last time and kind of enclose it so that it becomes primarily a facility where we can really keep track of our current breeding projects and we can keep track of some cool slicing projects. And our current breeding project right now is PFOwl because I really want to get a whole bunch of PFOwl. And you know what? I think I have too many trees. There we go. I would never normally say I have too many trees, but I really wanted to be able to see where the PFOwl were. But I want to go ahead and unlock the first. Oh, look at the feathers! There's so many cool variants of feathers on these PFOwl. I want to unlock a whole bunch of their variants so that we can splice these guys and see something cool. So yeah, getting these guys going is very important. And let's actually check out, I think, let's see. Right now, we do have the ability to go ahead and get some minks as well if we trade a fairy armadillo to the Greenland Zoo. I do have that written down in my notes. And then Cuba wants that panther. So that third type of panther that we really need to work on so that we can get some alpaca. And I think Cuba is actually hiding some special trades for a few very interesting animals like flamingos that I would really love to get my hands on. And Sydney Zoo needs flamingos for their kangaroo. And the Surabaya Zoo actually needs the walruses so that we can go ahead and have some orangutans. And I don't think our walruses have actually had any success with breeding yet. So there's a lot of different projects to work on so that we can get the trading up and going. And with all of that known, let's go ahead and we're gonna move the CRISPR. Oh my gosh, it feels really good to finally be able to like point and say we're doing this. Stop telling me I have boring enclosures. I'm working on it, people. All right, and we're also hopefully going to maybe move some of these things up or to the side so that we can have a bigger panda area. I think I would like to expand the panda area all the way up here as well. Or maybe even make another, oh, maybe it's about time to start making multiple panda habitats so that we can really focus on one type of panda. Also, my walruses aren't having any breeding success. Hey, she's pregnant though. Okay, I think we just needed to wait because, wait on our walruses because they are pretty new. So I'm gonna have the CRISPR get to work. You know what, I'm gonna clone the PFOwl. Oh, only 2 days. Yes. Okay. I think the PFOwl should actually be, we'll just clone a few of them, like 4 at least, just to start really getting them going because I really want to be able to splice those guys. All right. So I know I'm going to need a special place for the Panthers to work on their breeding too. Let's go ahead and return the tapir for now. And then for the Panthers, oh, there's so many animals we still haven't unlocked. I can go ahead and we now have a 36% chance of being able to potentially get the rare type of panther. And I'm gonna skip, sorry, on the panda offspring. Oh wait, these are the 2 pandas that I need for the new panda offspring. Okay, we're gonna leave that be. And then let's see, how am I gonna set this up? Maybe like I want to have like maybe a balloon place. I'm trying to figure out like where, maybe I'll have a couple of the breeding facilities back here, maybe a nice fountain over here, maybe a couple shops people can pop over and look at. And then I want to have like maybe a habitat right here where I can keep some of our spliced animals. And I want to make a really pretty garden in this area with some of the cool CRISPR plants. And speaking of the cool plants we could put in, let's actually go over and see if I can unlock. I could unlock the grassy, we're just gonna do it. We're gonna unlock grassy rocks. Ooh, and there's little water rocks I can put in. Okay, I'll think about unlocking that in a second. There's also large signs which count as promotional decor. Oh, that's right. There's actually a new breeding thing because I figured out after like months and months and months of playing this that you could actually click the buttons and it shows you like where everything still needs to be filled in. I feel a little shy that I haven't figured that out for so long, but let's actually unlock maybe the rainbow tree, the ice statues. I'll do ice statues because there's something on either side of those. And we've got an Aztec temple. That sounds so cool. Adding rooms to the, oh my gosh. Okay, so we can actually add rooms to the breeding facility. Oh my word. That is going to be what we're saving up for because that will be exactly perfect for the things we're working on this round. All right. Let's see. So if I'm going to move anybody, I could move some of my spliced animals from out here and maybe put them over here. Let's try moving a few of these things out of the way because I do want to expand the panda area, which means maybe given the pandas, should I turn this into like a little shopping area? Maybe this? Or maybe down here? There's just a lot of things to think about. Because I could have like a little shopping spot over here. I actually think people, ooh, that actually might work out well with the bathrooms just right up against the back. All right, we'll try turning this into like a little shopping spot. What does this person need? People always seem to need drinks. I really don't think we have enough drink shops to satisfy everybody. And in fact, let's come over to the research. And can I find, is there anything, shops? So, look, I can actually see where the shops are now. Oh my gosh, maybe I can unlock a few more of the shops for people. On the one hand, I'm really grateful I can figure out how to go ahead and take good care of my guest. On the other hand, it was kind of fun to have to just guess at everything for so long. There was a little bit of an appeal to that, I'm not going to lie. All right, and I'm gonna put, yeah, we'll have this just kind of be, okay, this person, polite enough, Elliot. We'll have this just kind of be like a small little place that people can come and hopefully get something to eat. All right, let's see how quickly, ooh, and we'll put an ATM over here too. Yes, all right. And then I'm gonna move a few other things around because I want people to come. All right, let's see. And hopefully that will make it so that there's enough edit enclosure. Let's change the shape of this enclosure. Yes, and then we'll come all the way up here for our pandas. And there's that. And then the gate I can put in just right here. There you go, you guys. You have a much bigger section now. That makes me pretty happy. And now I know we're working on getting that new breeding facility for everybody too. Oh, I'm so happy about that. How are we going? Okay, the pandas are already, they're pregnant with the new type of panda. Woo! So that already happened. That was fast. How are our peafowl? Oh, the elephant's done. Yes. Okay, so we now have the new type of elephant, which will hopefully lead to more elephant wonders. And then let's go ahead and come over to our p-file, because it only takes 2 days to make a new p-file. I want to just like fill up the p-file section. All right. And then I think I need another subway. I'm trying to figure out how I want to set this up. Let's see, because we could do subway over here. People can come out, maybe get something to eat and drink. I want to put in a few fountains. I want to put in a few nice decorations. We could have another Ellie. I think that this Ellie fountain would actually be a good complement to this side of the zoo. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, like so. And then where are my hedges? Because then you can do this on this side. I like that. I like that. And if people want to come through here, they're gonna have to like walk through a couple hedges, like a little. Oh, I'm gonna make a little tunnel of hedges actually. There we go. Maybe I'll just do 2, and then people have to come through. They'll be able to do a little bit of shopping over here. There's a subway literally right over here, so this will be a shopping spot. And then this up top is going to become where I'm going to be sticking 2 breeding centers to really focus on some of the species we're currently honed in on. And maybe I'll have this area end up becoming like a habitat, maybe one for spliced animals over here, and maybe one for like the animal that we're currently researching, or like we'll put in a specific, like a habitat that can change all the time. Like sometimes it's jungle when we're working on, for instance, the panthers, but sometimes it might change to forest when we're working on the pandas. So I might make a like habitat that changes out for something I'm personally interested in researching right now. I think that could be a fun idea, especially if it allows me to isolate a variant of animal to try to unlock that animal variant's possible offspring. Okay. It's kind of hard. It's a lot of work to redo these sections, so you want to make up your mind before you really start getting going. All right, and I think we almost have enough points to redo the breeding center in just a second here. I'm gonna wait until that's done before deciding how many breeding spots to put down. All right, and then we'll put this in here. So I probably will want a subway to the left side then, because we don't have a subway located in the CRISPR zone just yet. Everything looks really cool so far. All right, gotta put grass down. There we go. Oh no, I need to put in a trash can as well, because people are already making a mess. So we'll work on the little plaza while we wait for the last of the research points to be done. All right, so if I'm gonna put a cute little plaza over here, I think because we're working with the CRISPR facilities, I actually want it to be these blue stone tiles. Let me actually check really quickly. Do we have any more floor tiles? We have 1 patch of floor tiles left to unlock other than the rainbow one. So I think it's safe to say that we can go with the blue CRISPR tiles and we'll be in the clear for most of this. There we go. There we go. And then what do I want to make the plaza? I think we'll just have the plaza also be this. Oh, people are so hungry. Maybe I need to have 2 burger shops. Look at how everybody's just like crowding around now. All right, and then I'm gonna have this come down here. And now people want to see the pandas from this side. I actually think that's a great idea. There we go. And then I do think maybe I'll put the subway like right down here. Or I think having the subway up in the middle might be a good idea. All right. No need to get too fussy about this, Seri. And then we'll have, well, let me see how big I want to make the breeding facilities before I make any calls there. All right. So let's get let's get some more stuff in here. We already have 1.5 million bathrooms on the other side. You people need to recycle. Stop being so filthy. All right, let's put in a recycling bin. I think it does increase our morality too. So I'm gonna leave a recycling bin over here. And then what do I want to actually put down? As a habitat right over here. I think I want to move one of the spliced animals over here. And the only spliced animals we currently have are my KP chickens, or my KP chickens and my KP ducks. And it looks like their base is capybara, so we'll go with grass. So we'll have a little grass section, and I'll move some of my spliced animals over here. That seems good. And maybe I'll put in one of the surveillance buildings. I'll move the surveillance building up in here because it makes sense that you would want to have surveillance on some of your fancy animals. All right, how's this? Is this big enough? I think I'm actually going to make this path like so. And then like so. Oh, and now I've blocked. Dang it! All right, now I've already blocked my trash bin. Edit enclosure. Let's change the shape. I think I'm actually gonna make it go up a little higher. And then maybe come over here, and I'm gonna have the subway be right up here. All right, there we go. And then over here, what do I need? I need forest for my peafowl if I'm gonna do like peafowl research. But I do want to put in, aha! I think we're finally there. Yes, all right, guys. And the breeding facility, adding new rooms. Boom! That got our publicity up, and yes! It has made it so we have plenty of room to be able to go ahead and start putting in our peafowl and everything else that we are currently trying to breed. We need more peafowl, and I don't know if the female is currently pregnant. Let's see. She is, and she's gonna have a little baby soon. We don't have the ultrasound when they're just in the enclosure like that, so I can't tell you like what kind of baby. Oh, what's this? Andrew the Goth, Everlasting Darkness. Please extend your opening hours to 11 p.m., but no later, for 11 is betwixt the demon hour and the sunrise. I intend to stand in the moonlight taking Instagram pictures in front of scary animals and posting them with moody quotes and sweeping gothic fonts. I know midnight is really the correct hour, but my parents demand I get home before then, or my dad would stop driving me everywhere. Open your zoo for 14 hours. How do I manage that? Is it more like the longer I keep the light going, it'll work? Interesting. All right. Well, now I have the breeding facility expanded, which is great. But let's see, subway. Do I want to have, I really just, you know, I love the jungle subway. I'm a simple person at heart. I know what I like. I like the look of the jungle subway. There's also the rainbow subway. I'll go with this one this time just because it really does suit this area. And I might, should I go ahead and, I'm gonna leave it right here. And then I'm actually going to put in the decorations. Oh my gosh, that was a peafowl yelling. It's been so long since I've heard a peafowl yelling. Like, really only in our zoo crafting and our Planet Zoo series do you hear the peafowl yelling like that. Oh my gosh, that just really surprised me. All right, we could put in like a little info sign right here. People have to walk around. Maybe notice boards. They have to like learn something. Decorations. Good to advertise like we love the zoo and stuff like that, but oh yeah, this is more like it. I think I'm gonna do the giant sunflowers over here, which I have not utilized enough in my opinion. And even though I would love to put the jungle falls back here, I mean technically I definitely could, but maybe I'll do a fountain instead. All right, tall fountain. And I can't quite line up the tall fountain. Why does everything have to be just a little bit off? Oh my gosh. Let's see, can I put 2 tall fountains? 1, 2. I think I could put 2 tall fountains to make up for the crisper, but for crying out loud, it's hard. Here, I could put another Ellie fountain. I might as well. I'll put another Ellie fountain above the crisper. Let me move this over. If we're gonna go big, we might as well go big. All right, let's see. And then we'll do, there's another Elliot fountain. And then I can do like a big giant sunflowers and the CRISPR plant, which is actually what I was really excited about. Not the bluegrass, though that's exciting too. These CRISPR flowers, they are what I wanted to actually come in and put down over here with the sunflowers so that people can see science in action on a floral side of things. All right, let me put that there. Then I think there's like room for one more flower over here. I'm gonna put in maybe a couple big ferns. I can't help it, I just love them. We'll do a couple large ferns. And then for decorations, these giant sunflowers are fantastic. There we go. And I think I might do, yeah, a few of them. Oh, that's so cool! So that's gonna be like our CRISPR section. Where we do science! Very serious science, friends. And if you get that reference, I adore you, and it's been wonderful to share so many adventures for so many years. Because I'm a very serious scientist, no matter what people say. Alright, so that is all tucked in and done. Excellent. I don't really need people looking at my Panthers from this side, but that's okay. And I do want people to potentially spend more money, but I have been looking at some of the forms, and apparently other people are having a hard time for people to ever use these gift shops as well. As desperately much as I want people to use the hat shop, I think it's just busted. And we're gonna have to just accept the only thing I can get people to buy right now seems to be balloons. But none of these people have balloons. So we'll put down some balloons in just a moment here. And then I might review, let's see, where's my balloon shop? Da, 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 ice cream, aha, balloon shop. Oh, it's just so cute. It's just so cute. And then I'll have somewhere for people to sit in just a moment too. Should I just put the balloon shop kind of like in the middle? No, I want to leave that for decoration. I could put the balloon shop at the back over here. Oh, that's really cute. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna set it back here, and then I'm gonna wait for these people to go away. Like, get out of here, who are you? Is this one of my farmers? Like, shoo. No, it's a visitor named Courtney. She's wearing a hat, and she's tired from walking around. Well, let me put down... I never really see people using the benches, which is why I always wonder if they're doing anything. Can I get more benches? Aztec temple, deco balloons. Oh, let's do the Old West pack. Cause, oh, there's cute, a giant tree? Okay, we're saving up for the giant tree. That is absolutely happening. All right, meanwhile, I almost forgot about our peafowl. And we've got a new peafowl, you guys. Yes, all right. So Heidi is also about to give birth to the next peafowl, and we're about to find out who's the new peafowl, Boy or girl? I think we'll wait for Heidi to go ahead and give birth. Oh, she gave birth to Chocolate! Oh my gosh, and Chocolate is indeed the second type of peafowl. Oh, Chocolate, you've got such fun colors, and she's got two bright little things on top of her head. All right, let's go ahead. We'll start cloning another peafowl of the different variant. And that should actually work out well for us. And she's not grown up yet, but when Chocolate is grown up, we'll be able to start breeding the next line, which is very exciting. All right, who else did we need to work on? Like, there were a lot of animals that we need to work like on current breeding projects with. Let me look down at my notes. Walruses! And I think the walrus was pregnant. So I'm gonna go ahead, whoops, okay, she is pregnant. So walruses are apparently pregnant for forever. So we might have to go ahead and do something about that. Whew. And I need to add in lights over here. All right, it's coming along slower than I thought it would, but I like our little CRISPR area, you guys. I think I might have to hold off on what kind of decorations to put in here until I also unlock the giant tree that is going down on my research goals with like giant tree with a ton of exclamation points, and I'm underlining it. I am excited. It is 18 points. We're gonna try to save up for that. Yay! Giant tree, giant tree, giant tree! This game always knows how to speak to me. But alright guys, thank you so much for joining me. We have some new pretty pre-fal on the way, and hopefully more coming. We are slowly but surely working our way, fingers crossed, to the 4 CRISPR upgrade, where we can have 4 rooms going in the CRISPR, and we are expanding our zoo. So if you guys could, do please leave a like for our pretty pre-fal, and if you'd like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing, but most importantly, stay curious. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!